Hello, hi there. I'm excited to be with you here tonight. Hopefully you can hear me well. Today I wanted to talk to you about how to be cherished like a goddess, okay? Effective ways to attract love and desire as a feminine woman. I am Nicole Lisa and I am a love coach. I'm an intuitive love coach for to help women tap into their goddess energy. And this is something that is really dear to my heart because I wanted to talk to today's empowered woman. What are the effective ways to attract love, desire, being the one? And I noticed this specifically because with social media nowadays, with so many videos, I don't know what happened just now, with so many videos that are popping up, I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes I see videos where I can tell that an empowered woman is like in a reactive energy. And it looks like she's like speaking into her desires, but there's a subtle trap or a big trap that as women we can fall into when it comes to attracting love. And I'm going to address it today, okay? How can you effectively attract being cherished, being desired, and attracted for the long term? So, how many of you feel like when you want to attract desire or you want to attract commitment and devotion, you just need to state what you want, you need to state your boundaries, and that's it? That can be true. Yes, you need to state what you want, you need to be clear about what you want. But I wanted to talk about emotional and places of being that we can embody ahead of time that we don't realize it, because feminine energy is about being rather than just doing. And I'm a little bit tongue tied. I haven't done a video like in over like a month or something. So, but bear with me because the message is really important. I did record it on Instagram earlier today, but I had some glitches with the microphone. And I really like what I said there too. So even though the volume is really low, I recommend that you watch it there as well. I'm going to put the link below to my Instagram. But anyways, as I was saying, your energy speaks louder than words, okay? You either know that you're attracting love or you're in stress and doubtful energy about it, okay? Or you're in hurt mode. And if your energy is in a resistance, is in a reactive, it's in a space where you're doubting, let's say, imagine a woman that grew up in a loving environment, okay? For her, the energy of love, reciprocity is more natural. And then you see another woman that didn't grow up in that environment, and maybe she was a little bit bullied in regards to believing in herself or believing in her beauty and attracting love. And so we have these two women. The way that one woman shows up in front of men and the way that the other one does, unfortunately, one can be more defensive, fearful, because one is saying, I haven't fully experienced love. I'm not fully trusting myself attracting love. Or, you know what? I've seen so many kind of twisted, weird things growing up. I saw men or people let me down or let down my mom so much that I need to fight. I don't necessarily feel safe attracting this love. I'm not used to the energy of being cherished. I'm not used to the energy of being chosen. I'm not used to the energy of being the one. It feels a little bit foreign to me. It's not been my normal. And I want you to know that no matter your background, because sometimes there's even another person that's been loved all of their life and then they had a really bad experience, they encountered a narcissist, etc., and they feel kind of shaky about attracting love. We've all experienced trauma in some sort of shape or form. So it's all about normalizing the energy of you attracting love once again, first in your body and in your being. Okay? Your confidence, your energy will speak for itself. And this is crucial. This is one of the reasons why, as I was saying, sometimes I can feel it in a video. I can just feel the energy. A woman is talking about, like, there could be how do I say this? Please help me out because I want to have I want to have the confidence to speak into this, okay? There's people out there that if you look at them, their videos are always talking about negative experiences with men, expecting negative behavior, constantly addressing and discussing. Um, I'm hearing shady behavior, um, and or like low power behavior, low vibrational behavior in men, having constant conversations about how men don't like women and defending it to a fault, or like defending that idea to the end of time, that men do not like women, that men are cheaters, that men are the other. Now, if you are the person that's saying or delivering that content or watching that content consistently, you need to have boundaries, okay? Because you can either start to internalize it and take it on as true, okay? And then you start seeing more of that in your life, or it can make you lose hope and lose faith, okay? So then what happens is you absorb some of that energy. And then when you're communicating your boundaries, your needs, your wants, and your desires, there's a mismatch vibrationally because somewhere secretly you're expecting that low behavior. You're expecting to not get your needs met. And you want to have the number one thing that you need to have in your energy field is to believe it and to expect that you are going to get your needs met, that you are going to attract the gentleman, that you are going to attract the king. When you have that clear in your system, that you are attracting the one, that you are attracting a gentleman, a king, etc., your perfect match. The way in which you communicate, the way in which you interact with men, and even with women or news outlets talking about men who are never going to show up, and men who don't want to commit, and all of that stuff is different. Okay, it's different. And I'm not going to lie, I feel like we all need to train our minds more, specifically nowadays when there's so many videos of expecting betrayal. You don't want to attract people who are operating under that energy, or who want to not show up, or you are a prepared woman. Like, how many years have you been watching videos on attracting love, of attracting your soulmate? You really need to practice what you know and also embody it deeper. So one of the things that I always recommend, because this is crucial, like it happens like sometimes when I'm watching videos on different platforms, I'm like, hmm. You can tell, sorry, when somebody's really like already believing in the negativity and somebody starts losing hope. No matter what you're seeing, no matter what people are telling you that's negative, you want to believe in your vision no matter what. If you clear your energy, okay, and you like truly and truly really believe that you are going to meet the one, that's all you really need to know. Because when that's one of my grips around data, because when you just read information like this is what the data says, that men only like this type of women, that nowadays is more difficult for you to find love, and these are the divorce rates, and then you start to connect more with that energy than your vision. Guess what? You're giving your power away to that energy. So you need to be more empowered when it comes to I'm attracting my love vision no matter what. And I'm really glad that this is connecting and resonating with you. So your mindset, having the mindset of a goddess is important. It's like a portal of energy. I'm attracting like my king. All right. Like that's what I am attracting. And you need to be surrounded in spaces that highlight that positivity for you, that highlight you feeling good about attracting what you want. You want to be surrounded in spaces where people are not telling you that you need to settle or that you're asking for too much. You need to be in those high vibrational spaces, places that raise your belief system, not just through community, but you could also do clearing work. This is key and essential because, as I was saying, and now we're going to go to the nitty gritty here, like the nitty gritty here. in regards to how to be cherished and and how to attract desire. As women, we tend to absorb a lot of energy because we are receiving energy. And I don't think we realize this. So we want to be very intentional about what we're vibrating, what we're paying attention to. I'm not saying to not look for videos that tell you what to look out for, like, things that people can do, but you want to have energetic boundaries, and you want to train your energy that when you look at those videos, you're not kind of becoming that energy, so to speak. You want to know, I'm attracting love no matter what, and that's why you train your energy. You do clearing work, because if you find yourself resonating with some of those videos online where they're talking about, men are cheaters, men are this, men are the other, and you're like, find yourself just nodding a little bit and just feeling like, yeah, and you kind of don't like that energy, that's your body and that's your energy telling you, you kind of resonate with this a little bit. Let's work on changing that. Clear the belief systems. You want to believe in loyalty. You want to truly believe in your body that you are attracting a man that's faithful, that's loyal, that's loving, that's kind, that's your perfect match. Okay? And you want to ensure that your energy is resonating more with that than with the other thing. Okay? If you find yourself nodding and agreeing and kind of hooking into the drama of fighting with men, and I'm hearing like there's this whole movement of like men are trash energy or whatever that is. Pay attention to that, okay? Be very mindful. So, does your energy believe in you being cherished? Or is there like a glitch or part in your energy where you're not fully trusting it? Okay? Do you believe really in shining? Do you really believe in a man seeing you, recognizing you, saying that's my, like, that's my wife? I want to be committed and loyal and devoted to her, right? Do you really, are you in alignment with the energy of loyalty, of devotion? If there is a gap within your energy, you want to change that. Because I'm hearing some of you have strong ties, committed and connected to your mother, like your mother line, like there's something about I'm hearing, for whoever this is, I'm picking up that some of, like, maybe your mom, your grandmother, I'm hearing your aunt used to trash talk men in front of you a lot, and you kind of have this weird, like, interesting loyalty to your aunt more than anyone. And you want to really pay attention to that, because you want to be able to break those energetic cords, break that energy, because I'm getting, you are a new energy in the timeline of your family and your mother's like bloodline energies. I don't know who this is for, but you want to know that you are new energy. And some of you are loyal to your mom, to that mother side of the family to a fault, and you're not totally letting yourself happy. I'm getting, there's like a pattern that's been repeated for, let me know in the comment section if this is connecting. Like, I'm hearing like a lot of broken hearts, even broken family energy. And it feels kind of daunting for you. So if it feels daunting for you, I'm hearing you don't want to be part of that same line in your family where women were mistreated, were compared, seen as maybe less, or I kind of keep seeing this image of women doing the dishes and like the laundry and folding clothes and doing that kind of stuff, but not being treated in a regal goddess way. So some of you have that energy and that image imprinted in your brain, and you do not want that. And I completely understand. I saw similar things growing up. Okay. So what you want to do is reprogram that. You want to reprogram the energy of, women are cherished, women are chosen, women are desired, are cared for. And that inner vision needs to be bigger than any other noise. Okay, that's out there. Any other noise that's out there, any opposition to that, your vibration gets to be louder. You get to decide to attract love. You get to shine. You want a man that, I'm here, worships you from your head to your toes. And that's what you deserve, because you're going to treat your man like a king as well, right? Like, you want that level of devotion, high passion, and commitment. And I can hear that. I can sense that. That's what you want. Now, here's the thing. Attracting love for me, in my opinion, is a very charged thing. This is what either makes or breaks our manifestations, okay? The charge. Are you secretly fully believing that you can attract that? Okay? That's what I want you to really integrate, because if you grew up in an environment where women had to how do I say this? Like women had to chase, I'm hearing women had to chase the men. You felt like you had to chase men. You felt like you had to initiate content. You needed to keep desire. There was a lot of responsibility that fell on the women, right? So if you felt like that was you, or that's what you grew up around with, you want to reprogram that so the balance is, the scale is more balanced, and you let yourself be pursued, be chosen for the woman that you really are. What's the real work here is to do this from an energetic space first. What's your emotional energy saying first? Because you can communicate what you want, what you deserve, okay? But you can either be communicating it from a standoffish place. You can be communicating with a lot of doubt in your energy. You can be communicating it, but secretly expecting deceit in the background and not being able to trust a man's commitment. So we want to know, what is it exactly that's going on for you, so that your energy is saying, yes, I'm going to be treated like the prize. I'm going to be treated like a goddess, and I'm going to attract loyalty, love, okay, fidelity. These are the things that I really want. I want to be chosen. I want that devotion in my relationship, and that's what I'm going to give in return. We want to look for matching energy, matching vibration. Okay. Being a goddess is not about competing. It's not about being higher than other women. It's not about that. It's about you having a light that's on, about you, about your essence, about your beauty, feeling confident being in the spotlight and being chosen as the eternal, beautiful goddess that you really are. And you first tap it into that by ensuring that your energy is a match for that subconsciously, feeling confident in your shine, and also feeling confident in a man like worshiping you for the goddess that you really are. So let me know if that resonates with you. I would love to continue to do more videos like this. And if you're interested in working with me privately and shine, I'm going to put the link below. There's the link is already there, and it's a quick 20-minute assessment call, free of charge, where we're going to connect. And if you're interested, really serious in doing this work, I would love to support you in doing that. I've helped clients who really wanted marriage-minded, committed men to show up to their lives, and they have attracted it. I've helped clients get married, clients who've been single for years, okay? Even relationships where it was just like things were a little bit rocky, but we shifted the energy and things worked. Your energy, goddess, will speak for itself, okay? You can say, and you can say, I want this. I want an amazing man who notices my value, but maybe subconsciously, if somewhere in your energy that still is not clicking, you fully trusting that a man's going to see your value, then you keep attracting the things that are not a fit for that. You remove that one block, and then out of the blue, you start attracting men who really see your value. So I would love for you to see your power that way, for you to feel confident, for you to feel peace, and for you to attract the love that you want. Make sure that you watch this video from the very beginning. And also, I also did a new EFT tapping video where it's all about accepting your beauty and loving it. The work that we do clearing wise privately is not EFT. It's although I do sometimes EFT with clients, it's a deeper type of clearing that helps you shift in these belief systems, sometimes in a matter of weeks or months or even one session. It all really depends. So having the opportunity for us to connect privately in this assessment call will allow me to help you. Okay, it's going to be 4, 6, 8, 10 sessions, but this is what's really going to help you, really have that treatment, because you deserve to be, treated like a goddess. And if that's your commitment for this year, you're no longer willing to settle, then I would love to support you. All right, ladies, I hope this was a great video for you. And I'm going to put the link here as well. And I hope it connected with you. Sending you much love. And okay, so I see that some people are here too. If you have any questions as well, let me know. I'm going to stay here a couple more minutes. But we want to be really mindful, because this is a year of personal power. One of the messages that I got from the angels, and we want to be able to attract what we want no matter what. All right. I'm excited for this year. I'm also going to do a video on like the main messages that the angels are giving for this year. All right. Not seeing any comments, but I hope you connect with this video. Remember, it's all about your energy. I speak as someone who was bullied, who had their first kiss when they were 23. I think even her first date when I was 23. I just didn't know what that energy was, but I was able to change things around. First and foremost, working on my energy. I think at first I was attracting men who were interested in me physically, but then I needed to do more work to attract more of the love and the commitment and the devotion, and that's really important, to be in your corner and to do the work, even when, you weren't the person that was always noticed in the past. But let your energy speak for itself and let people ask how you did it. So I'm sending you much love, and I'll talk to you soon.